you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you.
Hey, Shaka, you on?
I'm here, good brother.
Peace. How you, man?
I'm here. I'm good, fam. I appreciate you taking out the time, man.
That's a fact. You already know, man. That's a fact right there, man. There's a lot of shit going on right now, man. There's a lot of weird shit going on, man. You've been in the game for those who don't know, how long has Pitfights been in the game? For those who don't know.
I've been personally doing organized battles when Smack was doing DVDs. So I've been on YouTube since 2007. I have battle videos on YouTube from 2007, and Pitfights as a league has been going on since 2009-10. Officially 2010, but we started in 2009. So we got videos up from 2010, like April, March of 2010.
Okay. So now I recently seen a post. Now go ahead, before.
No, I'm just saying. Now we've been in the game longer than, to my knowledge, longer than anyone who's still around. When we was around, it was grind time. It was Smack was doing DVDs. The URL just came out when we was around. Shit like that. MTV Fight Club. Like we've been around that long. So I say that to say I'm not pressed. I'm not a dick rider nigga. Like I'm not pressed to be with the cool kids. I do what I do because I love what I do and I'm good at what I do. So I say that to say I don't need attention. I don't need, I'm not that type of nigga. I've never dick rolled ever in my life, and I won't start now. So just to put that out, it ain't about, being, it's not about that. So just to talk to the people out there who thinks about, you're trying to get known. Nah, I'm good.
Okay, that's a fact. So all right, so what's going on let me know what's going on from your perspective with this whole Nu Jerzy Twork situation.
All right, so this how we got involved. So we had an event last year, this time, December last year, Deafness. So it's our end of year championship event. It goes down every year. So last year was Deafness 5. This year's Deafness 6. Deafness 6 just went on last week. We had Murder versus Snake Eyes. So last year we had tag team fights going. On. We had Philly come down with 2 teams, and we put up 2 teams from the pit. So one of those teams was Butter and V's from Philly, Powerhouse. They got the Powerhouse. So they fought 2 of our guys, which is Rittens and Lil Al. So Twork shared that battle, right? Twork shared that battle from that event. Shared the battle, talked about the battle, bigged up the battle, because I guess he fucked with Butter and V's or whatever. I don't know, I'm not sure, but he shared the battle. Boom. Cool, that's what's up. That's love. Then when Twork fought, I think Twork fought Ill Will. I'm watching a pay-per-view. I think it was Ill Will, and I hear the whole Johnny Bravo do the monkey with me shit, right? So I'm like, oh damn, like my man said that. I mean, one of my fighters said that. Now again, this ain't the first time we've heard this. I mean, this is coincidence. Coincidences happen, and then straight biting happened. I didn't know what it was, so I ain't say anything. I just left it alone. You know what I mean? But my fighters were doing what they do. Hey, I said this first, blah blah blah. But they doing what fighters do. Can't nobody be mad at that. You know what I mean? Cool. So then, where I get involved is, I see a post from Twork. I see a comment from Twork and Nunu's group saying, "Yeah, I know who these niggas. I know who niggas are. It's that basement league. You know what I mean? I know who Pitfights is. It's that basement league. Blah blah blah. Niggas is clowns. Pretty much saying niggas looking for attention. Niggas looking for attention, and we some basement league. That's when I took offense. Because number one, and I'm sorry, that's the second time I took offense, but that's what made me speak out. The first time I took offense is when I'm watching in these groups. And I'm watching my fighters, they made a little promo clip like who did it better, or Twork, the whole situation. I said this, boom, 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 boom. So I'm watching people debate and talk about it, Cap, and people are like, let me say this: you URL fans, like 99.9% of y'all are dick riders, straight like that. straight like that. Now if you're a 1%er, big up to you. 99% of y'all are dick riders. Facts. And if you feel like I'm talking to you, if you feel like you're a dick rider, then I guess you got a problem with me. Period. But y'all dick riders because the first thing they say in Cap is, number, who's he? Like, who's he? Number one, Twork never heard of him. Number two, number three is like, oh, but he's on, he said it better anyway, or he would never do this. Hold up. But if it was reversed, and my man shared a battle that was from an event that Twork was at, right? And then he came out a year later with the same bar, they would fry my man. They would fry my league. They would crucify us. You understand? But when it's on the other foot, they don't even want to talk about it. So my thing is this: I'm not saying Twork did that. I wasn't with that man when he. I don't know what he did or what he didn't do. I'm not saying that, but this at least deserves a conversation. At least a conversation. You can't tell me we can't converse about this. You gonna tell me that I'm looking for attention. You gonna tell me that we all types of derogatory shit because we doing what anybody else would do, and now we're a basement league. We're a basement league because when we first started, we was battling in the studio. Oh, you mean the same thing Block City was doing? Oh, you mean the same thing BYB is doing? Oh, you mean the same thing that? Come on, man, get the fuck out of here with that, B. That's garbage, cat. That's garbage.
Yeah.
That's garbage. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. That's when I took offense. And with all due respect, the good brother has never even supported my league. He's never even been to my building. But his manager was in my building 2 events ago, and it wasn't the basement league then. Rome came up when I had that girl Keish versus James. So Keish, I remember Keish, the fought Queen, when her daughter came on stage, she fought a faggy dude at the pit. Damn, I was really politically incorrect just now. She fought a gay dude. She fought a gay dude in the pit. I mean, she fought a gay dude in the pit, and Venom came up. Prep was there. Tyree was there. Rome came through. So I didn't even invite Rome. I mean, he just showed up on the love, on the humble and the strength on the love. So that's what's up. So why we being slandered now? Why we being slandered? Why we can't even have the conversation? And I'm good with Twork saying, look, man, this my shit, nigga. I said it, coincidence, whatever, nigga. Get over it. I'm good with that. You know what I mean? I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
At least you addressed it.
You know what I mean? But at least he addressed it, but to act like we can't even talk about it, to act like we searching for attention, to act like we need, like, listen, I don't again, this is no disrespect to nobody, but I don't need the URL thing. I don't. I fuck with Smack. I fuck with Beasley. I mean, me and Norbs is cool. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, that's not what I'm here for, B. That's not what I'm here for. If I was here for that, I could have been on that train fucking 8 years ago. That's not what I'm here for. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm here for. So I'm not pressed about that. And so you fans, you URL fans, y'all are fucking up the game. So it's good for URL to say it only matters when it happens in the culture. I mean, it only matters when it happens in URL. That's great for URL. That's garbage for the culture. It's great for URL, but it tears the culture down because we can't have conversations anymore. Because we can't give credit anymore. You understand? That's so niggas acting like if a tree falls in the fucking forest and you ain't there, does it make a sound? Yeah, nigga, it makes a sound. Just because you ain't hear it don't mean it ain't make a sound. You niggas is wild. You niggas is bad. My bad, Cap. I wouldn't understand. You know what I mean?
I have a question for you, Shaka. All right. Have you reached out to Nu Jerzy Twork since that post? Or have you reached out to
no. See, again, no, Twork hasn't reached out to me. I don't have I've seen Twork several times. Because I support battle rap in my area. I go to these events. Now, again, like I told you before, Cap, niggas don't come to my events. Them cool kids don't come to my events. You understand? But I go there. Mm-hmm. I've seen Twork, and I've seen Twork at the Capital Battlegrounds, I think. I've seen him with the BYB. I can't remember specifically. Probably with the BYB, to be honest. Probably with the BYB. But I've seen him. I've been on stage right next to him. You know what I mean? Right next to him. But we've never interacted. But me and Rome have interacted. So me and Twork don't have a relationship where I'll be like, yo, what's up, good brother? Let's chop this up. So we don't have that type of relationship. You know what I mean? And again, I wouldn't even say anything at all until that until the post in the Nu group came up, and it's like, yeah, I know who they are. It's that basement league Prep was talking about. Come on, man. And to keep it a buck, now I'm mad at Prep again. You know what I mean? Because niggas using something you done said 2-3 years ago is ammo. When you already apologized on camera. On camera. Prep apologized to me on camera. You understand? Prep apologized to me several times. So that's dead. That's done. That's been addressed. Venom said something to Prep when they battled about it, and I was in the building. And Twork was in the building that day too. So I showed up there by myself, pit flagged up, just showing support. 30 miles away from my home. Just showing support. You understand? Just showing support. Mm-hmm. So I don't see why we get all this slander. I don't see why we get these derogatory tones when all we do is show support. When they keep it a buck, nigga, where's the reason? Let's keep it a buck. Where's the reason? Where's the reason you motherfuckers can do what y'all doing now? I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Pitfights is the reason that Maryland fucking battle rap exists right now. We held this shit when nobody was doing nothing. When no one was doing anything, we was here. So until this little, and I'm air quote, until this little new wave of DMV fighters came around, anyone in Maryland who was worth their weight came through the pit. From Danger, Tay-Rock, Ty-Law, you name them. So we don't deserve the derogatory tones that they give us. We are the grandfathers of this shit, regardless if they like it or not. We grandfather this shit. Respect that, man. Respect that. You know what I mean? I respect them. Respect it, man. That shit ain't cool. That ain't what we do. That ain't what we do for this thing of ours. You know what I mean? And again, I don't know if what that man did, I can't give that man any type of derogatory statements or tones. You understand? I can't do that. But I'm saying this at least deserves a conversation. And not from me. I don't care. I don't care about the conversation. But the fans deserve to be able to converse about this. Shaka Piston was no part of the conversation. I'm only involved now because I'm being slandered as if we need something from this. We don't need shit from this. Nothing. But to be treated fair. Because if Rex Ruger was in the same position, come on, man. So why can Abs get it? Why can Bonnie get it? Why can everybody else get it? Come on, man. Let's be fair, man. Let's just be fair, man. And let's not slander people. And that's what we do now. So let me tell you what we do, Cap. The same thing with Prep. And I'm not trying to go back to Prep because that situation's dead. But the way me and him became unbenefited is because he got put in the corner by Briggs. And so to get himself out the corner, he will throw us under the bus. That ain't what we do. Just have your fucking conversation. State your point. State your facts. State your position. You know what I mean? Why we got to be a basement league? Why we got to be that? You know what I mean? Just say, look, just say what you got to say. Why all the slander? And it's not even true slander. You know what I mean? It's not even something that has any factual basis to it. And even if it do, let's say we started in the basement. Where y'all start? Where you start? Where they start? Let's say that is the case. Come on, man. Let's be fair here. Nigga didn't wake up on URL. None of you motherfuckers woke up on URL. Never one of y'all woke up on URL. Let's be fair, man.
Yeah.
Let's respect
you have to work your way.
Let's respect each other. Yeah.
Whether you call it,
so let's respect each other.
You started somewhere. You can't turn your back on when you started all the small leagues who are grooming homegrown battles. You can't do that, bro.
Come on, man. So let's keep it a buck. You know and I know. Where does these so-called big leagues get their talent from? Where does the NBA get their talent from, Cat? Where?
Yeah.
From the NBA?
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, nah, you're right.
They get it from they get it
colleges
from schools.
and I mean,
That's
the
right.
NBA
They
might
get it
go
from
from high school. You got to come from somewhere.
They might. You're right. You're right. They might. You're right. They might LeBron you or Sean Kemp you. You're right. But they didn't wait. They weren't born in the NBA. So let's stop this, man. Let's stop acting like. Let's stop forgetting where we came from and where hold on, watch this, and where you can be next year. Don't get it twisted. Cap. You've seen them come and go. You've seen them come and go. I've seen them come. Listen, I've seen them come and go. Before 3 years ago, there wasn't one rapper. There was almost not one of those. It used to be smack guys who wasn't calling me. Hey, yo, Pitts, man. Yo, I need a plate, yo. Smack bullshitting, yo. Hey, yo, Pitts, yo. Show me some love, yo. Niggas playing with me. So I get those calls when niggas trying to get up. I get those calls. You know what I mean? So come on, man. Let's keep it a book. And no disrespect, but again, y'all saw Daylight before he made his big jump on. Y'all saw him on the pit. Y'all saw Newborn before he made his resurgence. Y'all saw him on the pit. Come on, y'all saw these things happen before that. Y'all saw them. Come on, man. Y'all saw a lot of days. Come on, man. Don't do this. I've been here and I'm serving my purpose. Don't disrespect us for that, man. We know our purpose. We don't want to be the Lakers. I'm good with being Duke. I'm good with that. I'm great with that. You know what I mean? I'm good with that. So you can't disrespect me on that tip. But come on, man. Let's watch our tones when we address each other. Let's watch our tones when we're debating, because we ain't got to do those things. We can state facts. We can debate off of facts and opinions and things of that nature. We ain't got to debate off of derogatory tones or using derogatory tones. We ain't got to do that. If you're doing that, that means you ain't really got a point. Because I ain't got to call nobody out their name to make my point. I ain't got to say nothing negative, like, you know what I mean? I ain't got to do nothing like that to make my point. So if you got to do that, you probably ain't got a point. But that's just me. That's just me. I mean, so my biggest issue. Go ahead, Cat. No, I'm done. Go ahead, Cat.
I got a question. Do you feel like Twork might have stole that bar?
Who?
Or borrowed it, or scooped it, or whatever.
You know what? I can say this. If I knew Twork as a person, I would be better able to answer that. I don't know Twork as a person, so I don't know that man's character. Enough to say that. But what I will say is this. It wouldn't be beyond, and I'm air quoting, a URL nigga. And when I say URL nigga, that's not a shot at URL. That's a shot at those niggas who feel like, you know what I mean, that makes them impervious to any reproach. It's not impossible for someone on that level to say, you know what? Niggas don't know who the fuck this nigga is. This was a year ago. You know what I mean? I'm who I am. I'm so-and-so. Niggas don't know that nigga. And watch this. And it's been proven. And if I say it, what the fuck the fans gonna say? What they gonna say? It's Twork on URL. He said it. Or as on your, no, you know what I mean? Throw in any name, not just Twork. You know what I mean? Throw in any name. Well, he on URL. He's a bigger name. Niggas don't know that man. So that's what it is. And then I even told the fans. I told the fans, yeah, it's cool to dick ride Twork. It ain't cool to dick ride Rex Ruger, who had that bar from Pitfights. So Rex Ruger did that bar, but it ain't cool to dick ride Rex Ruger. It ain't cool. Yeah, niggas don't know Rex Ruger. So why dick ride Rex Ruger? But I can get points from saying, oh, nah, not my bro. Oh, now he a bro. Not my bro Twork. My bro Twork will never do that. And that's what they saying. They're literally saying that. Yeah, bro. Then you're a fucking fan. Oh, but you know, it'll look good on you if Twork sees this. Or it'll look good on you when other people see that you defending Twork, or you defending Ab, or you defending JC, or you defending whatever, you know, whatever. You know, you pick a name. Now you become part of the cool kids table. Low self-esteem having motherfuckers. That's your problem. Y'all don't feel good about yourselves.
I got a question, and I was talking to a battler earlier. We had a long conversation about this. Like, all right, as far as bar stealing or flipping, when does it actually become this person stole from this person?
Right. Man, it almost never does without proof. It almost never does. Because, I'm going to say this. I came up with a program in 1996, a program that I never implemented, right? Never told anybody about it. And now in 2017, I'm working that program. I'm the chief instructor in the program. What do you name my program? It's another nigga's program. They came up with the idea and implemented it. You feel me? Me and this nigga had the same idea. But I didn't do anything about it, and he did. And now I'm working for this nigga. You feel me? So it can literally happen like that, yo. It can happen. But it deserves to be conversed about when I can say, well, I don't know. For instance, if I can say, well, Yo took Chilla's bar, and Yo was there when Chilla said that bar. Yeah, now we can have that conversation. You know what I mean? Or Yo, like that sound like Rex Ruger bar. Twork, Twork don't know him. Twork ain't never been to Pitfight. Oh damn, Twork shared a battle from that same event. I don't know. Now we can talk about it. You feel me? So it's levels to it, but I feel like if there's definitive proof, we could talk about it. Like, look, man, Chilla Jones said something that one of my fighters said in 2012. I've never said anything about it, ever, because I can't prove that shit. You feel me? I don't know. And it was strapped to your chin like a party hat. Don Poe from Pitfights said that versus Lil Tay, I think. Don Poe versus Lil Tay, like 2012 or something like that. I think it's somewhere around there. But Chilla said the same thing. And you ain't never hear this. I ain't never approached Chilla. I ain't never scandalized Chilla or anything. Like, shit can happen. But when I know you was there, when I know it was on your radar, when I know, come on, man, let's at least talk about it. So I don't know. You know what I mean? But like the body shit, that shit was, there's cases where it's clear and blatant. And when it is, we got to talk about these things. When it's not, sometimes let that shit go, because I think a lot of people reach a lot also on the flip side. I think a lot of people, it's almost, you know what it is, Cap, that's the current events. It's almost like the sex scandals going on right now in politics and things like that. You know what I mean? It's so many alleged situations going on. There's some of this bullshit. Like, allegedly he did this, allegedly. But some of that shit is real, yo. Some of that shit is real, but we have to be careful of not crucifying motherfuckers on alleged shit either. Because we shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? Because it's very possible for you to come up with a bar. Prime example. Another one of my fighters, DK, had a bar that Craig Lamar said. Now, DK said this in Craig Lamar's home league. Said this bar in Craig Lamar's home league. Right? To my knowledge. I believe, and DK, you're listening now, correct me, because you're in my inbox. Correct me. Now, you don't hear me really going hard with that one. You get what I'm saying? Now, it's possible, because it was Yo's home league, DK did battle there, but I don't have enough facts to say that. Now, I'm conversing with you about it, but this is not a charge I'm putting on Craig Lamar. I'm going to make that clear. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying these situations are out there that we don't always have to talk about. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? We don't always have to talk about it, but when we do talk about it, and it's being talked about with facts and with some type of validity, let's talk about it. Respectfully, let's talk about it. That's my point on that.
Okay. And Shaka, for the record, we got the co-host, Jerzy Twork. What up, Jerzy?
It was good, Shaka.
All right.
What's good, fam?
All right. So Prez Mafia clearly stole. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Bonnie clearly stole. She had an excuse. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. So
yes. And she
it's weird. Right. Like I always say that there's levels to this shit. Like Prez Mafia stole a goddamn verse and a fucking hook. That's one level. Then Bonnie is giving some online back. I mean, it's true. He stole the goddamn hook, Shaka. That's one total level in itself. You know what I'm saying? Bonnie is still in online battles that I'm pretty sure she thought no one would catch on to, and then she got aired out by the actual battle. Right. So she was forced to admit it. That's another level. Now, Av and Twork, these are two similar things because they're not stealing entire schemes or entire rounds or I mean, so what's the real difference here? Because my thing about it is, if I'm hearing maybe bar you said that I've heard before from somebody, okay, cool, maybe even 2, but once it goes to 3, 4, and 5, I mean, to me that's a problem right there. That's just personally.
It definitely. Yeah, I agree, Cap.
We shouldn't be able to pinpoint all these different bars that everybody else says. If your own creativity, I mean, if you're running these bars and you're that creative, well, I mean, what's the probability of you saying the exact same things all these other people are saying?
And I never like growing up watching battle rap my whole life. I never really heard Rex say the same thing as Young Miles. I never heard Mav say something that X Factor said. So it's like, why all of a sudden, why are niggas all of a sudden in battle rap saying the same shit all of a sudden? Growing up when niggas was just running around throwing the shit on DVD, I didn't hear fucking 40 Cal and Party Artie say none of the same shit. Like, so why are y'all niggas randomly all of a sudden saying the same things? It don't add up.
So listen, nigga. Talk your shit. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. It's culturally, B. It's society, B. These microwave age ass niggas right now, B. It's a society. I'm gonna go. So don't get it twisted. It's a mindset. The reason. So that's funny you said that because I'm with you. I'm like, well, what's making it? Why is it rapid now? Why is it so common now? What's the difference now? What's the common denominator now? Oh, these new niggas. And when I say new niggas, I'm not pointing at anybody in particular or pointing to any like this year, that last year, but I'm saying in general, it's a whole new nigga brand. It's a whole new nigga mentality. And y'all know what I'm talking about because we're a little old, you know what I mean? So, and it may be just us being old niggas. I mean, we older. Maybe it's that. But it's definitely a difference. It's definitely something going on that ain't the same. Definitely. Most definitely. And all I can think of is it got to be a cultural thing. It's not one dude. It's not one female. It's not one. I mean, it's like this is something culturally going on, B. Culturally, and it's weird, and it's not. I mean,
but now niggas is getting like battlers is getting arrogant with it. Like people are getting caught, and they're saying, "Oh well, I'm still gonna get booked." Like there ain't no consequences for none of this shit now.
Yep. Because a lot of these fans, again, it's cultural. It's cultural. The fans, listen. You grow with your fans, and your fans grow with you, or your fans grow with you. So think about it like this: these people fans. So the fans of take a battler who thinks like that, right? His fans are in the same lane as he is. They think like that. So ain't no. Again, this is politics. If the Republicans don't give a fuck about what Trump is doing, Trump go do him. He don't do him. You mean y'all ain't checking me? You mean I can just steal niggas' bars and say, fuck you, I stole it, what you gonna do? And the fan like, yeah, he stole it, what you gonna do? Shit. You know what I mean? You mean I ain't gotta be that creative and still get booked? You mean I can pull my phone out in the battle and still get booked? And no one cares? It's culturally, B. This is culturally, our culture is under attack right now. And if you so-called old heads, OGs, or whatever you call yourself, some of y'all use that term in a derogatory manner. Yeah, I'm an old head. Yeah, I'm an OG. Yeah, I think different than you do. I do. And guess what? I'm better for it. And you would be a little better if you fought like this, young nigga. Yeah, you would be. You would be because the culture, we're losing the culture. Don't get it twisted. And I'm good. I'm all about evolution. Like I wouldn't be around 10 years if I wasn't about evolution. I'm about evolution. Yo, if we don't start protecting this thing of ours, in 5 years we're gonna be real mad. We'll be real mad in 5 years. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. We'll be real mad if we don't start saying, yo, that's not cool. No, we will not stand for this. Guess what? When I book fighters, I even got a clause now. I got a clause. You're not even getting the money. You're not even getting, like, if I'm booking one of you dudes who deserve money, you're not even getting your money if you don't show up right. And you feel a certain way about whatever, you can whoop my ass right there in the pit if you feel like that. Handle your business, good brother. But you ain't getting that. That ain't happening. I ain't booking you. And I ain't booking you no more. And I'm telling everybody who I can, hey, yo, yeah, don't book, yo. Yeah, yo, a slouch. Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm protecting the culture.
That's how it gotta be.
Yeah, man. Like y'all fucking up the culture.
I'm going to read a comment that's on my YouTube channel. I made a blog on this. Someone said you didn't hear dudes using similar bars growing up because there was only a few niggas battling. There's hundreds doing it now. Everyone on Smash 1 had multiple lines that was 10-4. They're not stealing. What's your thoughts on this comment?
So he's saying because there's more people out, or they're saying because you have more access, you hear more than you're just hearing it more. That type of thing, right? I mean, because there's more people out, you got more coincidences, like a numbers game, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's a point. No, that is a point. But what happened? But again, that does not negate the way we address it. Doesn't negate that. So okay, let's say it is coincidental. It's just purely coincidental. Now, the onus and responsibility of you as an artist is to tighten your shit up. It is what it is.
Talking to you. You ready? Talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? Talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you.